Hi, I'm Harold Zald. I am Assistant Professor of Forestry at Humboldt State University. I use VLab in a bunch of different ways, but I'm going to show you one example right now. So I do a lot of fire ecology, understanding how fire affects forest ecosystems, and in particular, one of the things we look at is kind of big picture, what happens to vegetation. And for that we use UASs, also called UAVs or drones. And in particular, I'm showing you here is going to be some examples from some software called PhotoScan that we use. And these little sticks show the orientation of those photos. We can actually click here, and now I can show you kind of what those photos actually look like. So each one of these is where a photo was taken of this UAS flying above an area. And so from that, we can build on that information. These are the pixels that are across multiple photos. We can now look at a three-dimensional image. So this is all the images that have been stitched together. And you can also see it in 3 dimensions. So you can see the trees, you can see shrubs, you can see rocks, you can see logs. You can really drill down into different locations. You can also look at things like digital elevation models, so Earth surfaces. So this is an example of a digital elevation model, also called a DEM. This is showing the surface. So in this case, you can easily see the road. This is down right in here. You can see that's a car. And so you can see the quality of these images is really good. This is actually a pretty low quality version of processing these. This took only a couple hours. But you can see a lot of detail here. Using this software, it's really computationally intensive, and so the benefit of having something like VLab is you can do this kind of in the background, servers chugging away while you're doing other things on your computer, so you're not just kind of twiddling your thumbs. So for me, this is my research, but I also teach a class. I teach advanced remote sensing, and this is pretty expensive software, so having this stuff available on VLab gives students a chance to really use cutting-edge software, cutting-edge techniques that are really kind of the emerging things in the field of natural resources and environmental science that would be much harder to provide them access with in a traditional kind of buying software and high-performance computers.